remember what I said. Whatever happens, we gotta accept it. Whether it's good, whether it's bad. And I have no choice but to accept it. I'm just not in the mood to watch the highlights right now. But when I do, of Jalen Hurts, I'm gonna get my thoughts and opinions about it. And if it's okay, I'm gonna give a little bit of my thoughts and opinions about it, of one of the things I like about this pick. One of the things I like about this pick about Jalen Hurts, he played from the University of Oklahoma. He was teammates with CeeDee Lamb and Judy. So and he's one of those top elite quarterbacks out of college football. He's one of those top elite quarterbacks out of college football. I just got finished watching his highlights, and one of the things I like about him, he has good eye vision. He got good throwing accuracy. I like his running style. I like his performance. I kind of like it, but I still don't agree with it. But the more I think about it, I'm starting to understand why. Like, I just don't know. I still don't know if I agree with this. I really don't. But I'm starting to understand it. He makes some big plays too. I like his running style. He be coming up with trick plays. That's what I like about him. Whenever he see an open space where the end zone is at, he will run through there. He will run downfield. And that's what I like about him. Oh, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, man. I still hate the pick though, but I don't hate the guy. I know he is a tremendous, talented quarterback. Now, I wouldn't draft him in the second round, but I kind of understand why. Because the way Carson Wentz has been looking all season, it's unacceptable. It's embarrassing. It's unacceptable. We can't have that. He needs to stay on the bench for the rest of the 2020 season. But let me tell you something. Between Kyle Murray, Jalen Hurts, these quarterbacks were battling. They were competing against one another. My. Now, Jalen Hurts, he really needs to work on his throwing accuracy and his throwing ability. He needs somebody to teach him. He needs a quarterback coach that really can teach him, that really can help him. And when I reminisce from the mistake we learned from Carson Wentz. So he really needs a lot of work and a lot of practice. He needs to look at his film from this past season on to next year, on to next season. He needs to get it together. He needs some help. He has a lot of potential, but he really needs serious help. But the first mission, the first goal is to win a division title. Next one is to win playoff games. Next one is to win a championship. Can y'all do that? I know it's early, but y'all understand the goals that I am saying. Jalen Hurts, you the guy. You're the captain. You're the leader. You're the voice. This is your team. You are the guy. This is the season for you. With no excuses. It's time for you to make something happen. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to shine. You are quarterback. People having doubts with you. They are doubting you. every single one of them wrong. They're going to hate you. They're going to doubt you regardless. But you got to do everything you can. Be smart. Be confident. Be humble. Be the dog that you are. And God forbid you stay healthy. We're going to see how far you're going to take this team. You got them to the playoffs last season. But y'all look bad. Y'all didn't look good enough. Y'all need to fix that. Y'all working. That's good. Keep on working. Keep on practicing. Work on your throwing accuracy. That's really important. Work on your footwork. Work on your balance, your stance, your footwork, your eye vision, your reading. Work on your reading. It's really important. Work on your reading. When you see your receivers and your tight ends, make something happen. You're gifted. You're talented. You have a lot of potential. You got to show that. You got to make something happen. You are a quarterback. You're the guy. You're the man. You got to be that leader. You got to be that captain. There's no excuse. They gave you some weapons. Damn it, you need to make something happen. Yeah, I got say one of the players of this game. Of course, Jalen Hurts, our quarterback. He had a good performance. He had a couple rushing yards and 243 passing yards and a rushing touchdown. So he had a good game. Jalen Hurts, who is number 1, like his jersey number. He had a tremendous game tonight. He had an amazing, tremendous game, despite one interception, which wasn't really his fault. I mean, it kind of was, but it was more so because the game was bopping the ball. And he had 2 rushing touchdowns. He had 1 touchdown pass to a 53-yard bomb to Quez Watkins, who is one of the fastest receivers in the league. Got to go with Jalen Hurts. Of course, a couple of rushing yards, over 330-plus passing yards. He had a phenomenal game, made some big plays. Come on, man. And now y'all kissing ass with Jalen Hurts. When he keep proving and proving every single week, every single game that he plays, that he can throw. No, keep that same energy. We don't want to hear it from none of y'all. But we know y'all gonna be on the bandwagon now. So, in Jalen Hurts, his mission begins in this game. He's ready. He's gonna be ready. It's time to show the world what you've been working hard for. You worked your whole life for to get to this point. And help your team get further. And guide the team on the journey, on the mission. We know what it is. I don't need to say it. But we all know what he is on a mission for. He needs to turn up. And he will. Mark my words. He's going to turn up in this game. He's going to go crazy. We're going to see a side we did not expect to see. Probably a side we ain't never seen before. So y'all best to be ready. Jalen Hurts. We don't need to say nothing about him. This is what he worked his whole life for to get to this point. He is going to turn up. He is going to go crazy. He's going to shock the world. He is going to let the doubters and the haters let him know what he is destined for, what he worked for, what he is made for, what he is capable of. Jalen Hurts, when he runs out there, when he runs out the tunnel, runs on the field, it's about to get loud. Jalen Hurts, you know what to do. We don't need to say nothing about you. We know what you're going to do. We know. We know. Who would ever thought? Now, besides me, and some of the other content creators, I'm not going to say names, but we know who. Because he been supporting him from day one, ever since he was drafted to the Eagles. So y'all know who it is. I don't need to say his name. But somebody like myself, who would ever thought we would see him get to the NFC Championship before Dak Prescott? Who would ever thought that? Because we thought it could possibly, they will meet each other in this game. But that's not the case. But Jalen Hurts, do your job. Do what you do. You do you. Be the leader. Be the captain. Be the voice. This is your team. This is your house. You let them know what time it is. Man, I gotta say, I am so proud of Jalen Hurts and his hard work that he is putting in. From his blood, sweat, and tears and dedication of work ethic. Being a leader, being a captain, being the voice. He is about business, and that's what I love about him. And let me tell you something. I'm going to admit, because I don't want to front. It will be some BS if I lied to y'all, so I do not want to do that. Some of y'all that's been with me for a long time since I started my channel, y'all saw my reaction when the Philadelphia Eagles drafted Jalen Hurts in 2020 in the second round. Y'all saw my reaction. I hated the pick, but I said this. These were the exact words I said. I hated the pick, but I don't hate the guy. He is a talented quarterback who has a lot of promise, who has a lot of potential. And this, I was one of those that was defending and sticking up for Carson Wentz at the time. Because I thought, no, don't give him away. Keep him with the team. Don't send him to another team. But damn, were we wrong. All of us was wrong. We were so blind. We were so brainwashed. We wanted Howie Roseman to go. We wanted him fired. He knew this all along. Howie Roseman knew it all along that we didn't. He seen something we didn't. And looking back at it, excuse me, I'm speechless right now. I'm speechless. Like I was about to say, looking back at it now, it is a blessing in disguise. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? This is a blessing in disguise. To have a guy gifted, talented, young quarterback like Jalen Hurts to be our quarterback. Let me tell you something, man. We didn't deserve somebody like him. But nobody didn't snatch him from us. Man, It's hard to explain. We didn't deserve somebody like Jalen Hurts. But nobody didn't snatch him from us. Nobody didn't pick him up. Look where he started at. As a kid, as a teen, throughout high school, to college, to the NFL now. Get your candles out and light them up for the power of Jalen Hurts. The journey to the Super Bowl begins.